Welcome back to another Count Bobula banger. A banger with some anger. I'm madly in anger at gamers. This time, I'm gonna betray the League of Gaming and reveal all of their secrets. This video is not for the faint of heart. Some people might become sick to their stomachs upon hearing about these heinous crimes against humanity. And I'll try my hardest not to use any gamer words. I rate these kind of people 1 star. Game reviewers? I want to have a little chat with you. You claim that video games nowadays are too hard, and that their souls are dark. Newsflash, buddy, you're just bad at video games and pizza. Cowabummer! You're so bad at video games you can't even beat the tutorial in Cuphead. They should let me review games instead. Watch this, I'll review a game right now. This game sucks. See, look how easy your job is. One day, you'll work for me! Beep, beep? What's that I hear? Could that be? What's that beeping? The sound of Nintendrons or my microwave going off? Who cares? They're a bunch of idiot losers anyway. Luigi and Link's names start with L for a reason. It's because Nintendo always loses. They will never put as much effort into their games as Sony does. Have fun with your full-price Wii U port while I play the 3rd re-release of The Last of Us in the past 10 years. Get fucked. Your controllers don't even work, and instead of fixing them, Nintendo just decided to release a new console that's like half an inch bigger than the original model. OLED Switch? More like you are a bitch! If you switch to the PS5, maybe some girls will want your wiener. Bitch! Rip and tear. Out all of your hair. Steer clear, the Slayers Club is near. These people are absolutely fucking insane. Their minds have been corrupted by images presented to them by sacrilegious figures, such as Satan himself. And with all that violence and heavy metal, there's no doubt in my very large mind that they are all sociopaths. I wish their parents loved and cared for them so I wouldn't be so scared for my life when I see them. Every time I see someone with a Doom shirt on, I start to have visual hallucinations of demons and even premonitions of Satan's return. I'm just shaking thinking about it. The human race is doomed! Speaking of doomed, Overwatchers, or as I like to call them, the grab-their-own-crotchers, are almost as bad as Slayers Club members. If Slayers Club members represented the sin of wrath, then Overwatchers represent another sin. They represent lust. And if it weren't for lust, Overwatch would be doomed. So stop whacking off and let the game die already so the devs actually fucking work on Overwatch 2. Except maybe don't stop with Ashe. She can terrorize my balls. And Bastion can watch. Overwatch. Kaboom! These guys are the real creepers. They are fucking weird. Creepazoids for sure. Freaks! It doesn't matter if you're not a Minecraft fan now. You probably will be once people start calling it cringe again. Let people enjoy things. Do you like rats? Or funny talking cats? Go to the cave and find 100 bats. To a Pokemon fan, that is quite an easy task. Pokemon fans fall into 4 categories: band kids, gamer girls, outcasts, and weirdos. They buy the same game every year and bitch when it's lame. They are yucky and gross and spitballs of fire. Do not trust them. Gaslight, gatekeep, gamer girl? They're not real gamers. They can play Bejeweled, Tetris, and Mahjong with my dong. When they see me, they take off their pants and do their mating dance. Achievement get, have sex with me. I'm sorry, women. Guess who has the high score for being flat out unlikable and untrustworthy? I bet you smelled this one coming. That's right, it's the anime gamer, complete with degenerate accessories like RGB, really good burger, keyboard, Space Invaders shirt, and a fucking sword to protect your virginity. And don't even think about forming a relationship with these freaks and geeks. They'll choose a drawing over you any day of the week. They also won't give you any personal space. Talk about a real Space Invaders moment. Speaking of people who are sick in the fucking brain, let's talk about Twitter reply guys. What goes through your head to make you think replying with this would be appropriate? They will reply to Japanese game developers with English memes that aren't funny. Go into any game's Twitter account and check the replies, and you're sure to find a million memes that will make you go, Ever heard of King Goomba? He's the worst of them all because he replies to every Atlas tweet begging for Persona 5 on Switch. He should put that dedication to something else, like writing a book or perhaps a lover. Don't ever trust people like this. Now that I warned you about all of these kinds of people, you too can stay as safe as a seatbelt. There are bugs in my house.